Okay, another common mistake with this type of exercise particularly is this whole excessive forward, extension and flexion. Now remember, with any sort of rowing exercise, we're trying to get the biggest bang for our buck with this exercise. By that I mean, we're trying to maximise overload on every single muscle in that back. Now to do that, again, we have to get the body and the posture in the right position. What does that mean? Firstly, that means, again, getting that spine in that neutral, anatomically correct position where that natural arch is there and everything's locked into place. Okay? So a lot of weight on the feet, good, and on the thighs, good. Now Gareth, what I want you to do is pull the weight to your navel. Good. And slowly forward. Good. Now as the weight gets heavier, of course there's going to be some forward lean and some back extension, but not nearly as much as pronounced from what there was before. Okay? So Gareth, lean forward just a little bit, but keep your chest up. That's it, and then pull back. Because as the weight gets heavier, it's going to be virtually impossible to keep your spine in this dead, straight, neutral position. Okay? Because remember, we're after the positions that are going to enable maximum overload and maximum force generation. Okay, so looking at it from this position, this angle, what you're trying to achieve is drawing those elbows into the side, again, because that's when you're going to recruit the largest mass of your back. That means your latissimus dorsi, but it also means your trapezius, your rhomboids, rear delts, virtually everything that's attached. Because remember, every single muscle on this back here at some stage is attached to your spine. That's it. Keep going, mate. Elbows in and hold. Good. When you're teaching this exercise, don't be afraid to really point to exactly where your client needs to feel this exercise, because the more of a link that they can establish between what they're trying to work, what they're trying to overload, the more that they're going to get out of this exercise. Remember, with any back training, your hands are inconsequential. They're just merely the hooks or the levers that draw the weight into the side. These are the areas that you're trying to work. Good man. Do 6 more. Okay, so there's lots of different variations that you can use in these rowing exercises. However, this is a particularly effective one that actually targets and overloads one area of your back. Now, and that is your upper trapezius, rear deltoid area. And it's an area particularly that a lot of people are weak in terms of their posture. With this exercise, the elbows have got to come up high and wide. That's it. Good. Slowly forward. Let's do 3 more. Right up and hold. Good. And hold. Good. That's it. Really try and squeeze these shoulders back. Hold it there. Excellent. Good. 1 more, mate. Good. And down. So with this exercise, what I want you to notice is now the finishing position of the elbows. Obviously you can see it's a lot different to the exercise we were doing previously. The elbows are coming up high and wide. Now what's the significance of that? Well, what that means is now we've effectively taken the latissimus dorsi out of the movement and we've placed all the overload onto these areas through here. Okay? Good, man. Keep going. Do about 4 more. With effective back training, one thing I really want you to understand is that it's where the elbow position finishes is going to really determine what muscles you're recruiting in the exercise and, more importantly, what muscles you're not recruiting in the exercise. Good man. Chest up. That's it. Elbows out. Nice and high. Good. 1 more if you can. Good. And down.